last video was giving you guys a hack on ways to communicate with your ex that aren't toxic. And the hack was to try to envision your ex as a person that lives in a different country. And when you do that, you reduce the time in between responding to communications and being triggered. You don't expect an immediate response because they're in a different time zone. So you have to figure things out yourself without the input from that triggering person. Well, we're going to do the flip side today. So what if you have the ex that is not considering you as living in a different country and is constantly sending you emails and texts that are demanding a response? This video today is going to help you set a boundary in that instance. And I love boundary setting. I'm good at it sometimes and I'm not great at it other times, but I love the idea. So I want to teach you guys how to set a boundary in that instance when you're in a toxic and highly responsive communication pattern with your ex. First of all, notice the pattern. Do you have to really respond? What are the rules? It always feels really bad to not meet someone's expectation of you, even if it's a person that you're divorcing. So you really need to stop when you're feeling the need to respond or you're feeling overwhelmed and ask yourself, must I respond? Is this something that I have to do? And 9 times out of the 10, the answer is no. You don't have to respond quickly. You don't have to respond by 5. You don't have to get back to that person on their timeline. So the first thing is to recognize there's probably not really a timeline here. The second thing is, what's the polite thing to do? If their response that they're needing from you is at a time that doesn't work for you, that's fine. You don't have to get mad about it. You just have to let the other person know that I'm not able to meet that time. But always propose an alternative. What time will work for you? Let that person know. I received your email and I understand that you absolutely want a response about the kids' fall extracurricular activities by noon today. That timeline's not going to work, but I've received your request. I'll work to get back to you by noon tomorrow. What you're doing is identifying the issue that you're not able to comply with, proposing an alternative, and you're being nice along the way. Finally, my last tip is keep it simple. Keep it 1 sentence or 2 sentences. Say thank you at the end. Say hello in the beginning, even if it's forced. You can be firm and kind, but you gotta keep it short. If you add a snippy sentence, if you say thanks a lot when you don't really mean it, when you say have a great day, when they both know you don't mean a single thing and you wish they'd have a horrible day, take it out. So the keys are identify whether or not it's a real deadline or not, communicate that you won't be able to meet it, communicate when you will be able to meet the deadline, and just be nice about it and keep it short. I hope this helps.